expectation is that at the end of this, cutting edge, innovative, tools are discussed to enhance our building and technological needs.
The whole world is embracing AI. We have no choice than to do the same thing as a country and as a continent, because it's good for every one of us.
The purpose of me coming to this second Africa Engineering Summit is to learn new stuff that is going on in the industry, especially in the engineering and the real estate, and also to abreast myself with people who are experienced on the field and to network.
The Africa Continental Engineering and Construction Network is a young establishment. It is not an association, it's a young built environment establishment. Just like all others who would do their own business in their own corner, we have thought it wise to look beyond just doing business and making profit, but to collate the industry, put us together to be able to think through the industry, look at new trends that are happening around so that we can also take advantage of the new generation technologies and the AI that is coming. So we have brought all these industry players, yourselves here, so that we would think through how we can come together as an African continent. We connect, break those artificial barriers and borders that we place on us so that we do business together. And I can see a lot of our sponsors are international companies. So we appreciate this support, and we once again welcome everyone to this Continental Sustainability Summit.
The construction sector is a significant driver of employment, and the integration of new technologies will require a highly skilled workforce. It is therefore essential that we invest in education and training programs to prepare Africa's youth for the technological advancements in the industry. Africa is on the cusp of a new industrial revolution, and the decisions that we make today will define the continent's trajectory for decades. Let us work together to ensure that this revolution is sustainable, inclusive, and transformative for all.
Thank you so much for coming, Engineer FNCE. He is a Vice President, Council for the Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria. We have some great partners here, organizations and associations that partnered with this summit. The Ghana Electrical Contractors Association, GECA, the president is here. Institute of Engineering and Technology, Ghana. Certified Electrical Wiring Professionals Association. Local Government Service Engineers Association. Ghana Institute of Real Estate Brokers. Commercial Quarry Operators Association. Ghana Institute of Safety and Environmental Professionals Association. Association of Building and Civil Engineering Contractors, Ghana. Real Estate Council, Ghana. The Engineering Council, Ghana.
This program is a testament of our collective vision for a united progressive Africa. As we gather here, we are reminded of our shared challenges, from rapid urbanization to the need for sustainable infrastructure, and of the immense potential we hold as a continent. GECA stands ready to collaborate with our peers across Africa. By sharing knowledge, building networks, and promoting innovation, we can chart a course towards a future where Africa's infrastructure mirrors its aspirations.
Please share with me if I say SEALPAC, we all say safety first. SEALPAC. 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 As such, as we're sitting here, should anything happen right now, we all be looking for what? Safety. Now let's take a moment to look around the room. Lift up your eyes. What do you see? The beautiful lights, the sparkling lights, the color-changing lights. These are all the handworks of Certified Electrical Wiring Professionals Association.
If you want to enter into a new market which you don't have that strength, or you haven't done that market analysis for, okay, you can use some of these AI tools And because it has pre-trained information, it will be able to guide you. Look, at this point, AI controls how much you earn and how much you learn.
Is it possible that the big men that are here will give us an opportunity? I am coming from a technical university background. Is it possible that we can bring our students to your places for attachments?
Apart from our core mandate of construction, we also do training. We currently train university, polytechnic, and other even wayside carpenters who want to move from whatever they are doing now into the construction industry. In fact, I'm happy to share with you that we have trained Ghanaian workers. We just took them from the roadside, we trained them, and they just ended World Cup in Qatar. Some of the people we have trained played a key role and in the construction of some of the stadia that were used. So our doors are open. First editions, you can come from any direction, and we are also collaborating. And I'll be glad, my brother who just spoke, I'll be glad to kind of have some collaboration with you, and we'll be able to train more.
In Ghana, what other factors are driving us to sustainability? We note that these days, most often than not, you need some EDGE certification, you need some LEED certification, you need some BREEAM certification for your construction, which goes to certify that your construction, your building project is living up to expectation when it comes to the drain or the use of what? Natural resources.
The design team, what they are supposed to do is to make sure that whatever it is that they have designed, it is done in such a way that all the other team players are playing a role. Then after that, they are then supposed to go to the various authorities to be able to ascertain the fact that whatever it is that they have designed, it's in conformity with the Ghana Building Code and that of the building regulations. When that is done, we are supposed to work together.
The plastic and the mining, the metals, but when you can reuse your existing infrastructure, the asphalt overlay, you can recycle, rejuvenate that. If you can reclaim that base material that's been hauled in, use that again. If you can stabilize that clay soil, use that again. That reduces the environmental impact tremendously. It lowers the carbon footprint. It reduces the mining. We talked about the mining earlier. That base has got to come from somewhere, and it's usually mined and transported over the existing roads. That clay's got to go somewhere, so when it's excavated, it's moved out of the way. That's got to go over the roads. That's got to go in trucks. That burns diesel. That congests traffic. The more that we can keep this material in place, the more that we can reduce the environmental impact of our infrastructure.
This particular event gave me the idea that we need to work together as one, engineers, architects, consultants in sales, in order for us to provide the housing for many Ghanaians and the people who are living in this very beautiful country.
I am Engineer Dr. Balamudashu from Nigeria. And basically, this is day 2 of the program, and I'm one of the speakers. I'll be looking at the future of AI dispensation. What are the opportunities, the threats, and the way forward?
Technology is also playing a big role in shaping the future of Africa. Building smart systems, just like we discussed here yesterday about artificial intelligence, is very, very important technology aspect that we need to adopt quickly in Africa.
I would like to call upon you engineers who are here, who design and build our houses, our roads, and all those other infrastructure, our urban planners, our real estate developers, and all of us to incorporate nature-based advice in all our work. Let's create more green spaces per capita, and let us construct more recreation parks like this one, Kwame Nkrumah, we visited it last time, and together we can create a sustainable world.
As we're looking at the rise of AI, it has to be fundamentally change how organizations operate, making multidisciplinary collaboration and cross-functional teams is very much important. There must be a collaboration for all the functional teams, whether you're on-site staff or online staff. Break down the silos because it fosters innovation. Speed and agility is also key. Now, how do we embrace AI? We have to look at one, lifelong learning.
I wish to take this opportunity to invite on stage our distinguished panelists. What are some of the policies you are trying to bring on board to help minimize the tree losses we are getting so that it won't affect the industry?
There have been some attempts by the government in previous years trying to replace a lot of the trees that have been cut down. And I believe we should reduce the concrete on our compound and then replace it with some trees.
As Mr. President said, the last tree died, the last man died. So there should be conscious effort in ensuring that we add greenery to our development. In my locality, for instance, there's an initiative I've introduced that every member of the community should give me 1 tree to plant every year. The reason being that we are fast depleting our forests and there's no conscious effort to replant them.
So how then do we take opportunity in AI in terms of property technology?
You see, in order to use AI, you still need the human input. If you're going to do ChatGPT, you need human input. We use AI for marketing, for doing our videos. You still need the human input to go out there, create the content, come up with the concept, shoot the film. You do have the AI simulators where you could put the video in there. They generate virality and that sort of thing. But you still need human input. AI just simply makes it more efficient. So I want to encourage everybody, I don't think AI is taking jobs. AI is just enhancing the efficiency in which we perform our jobs.
We, the builder, too attached to the project because they feel it has a really nice technician, it has a really big space, it has a swimming pool, so they're really tempted to use their own guidance to price. But AI doesn't come with any emotions. AI is just being analytical. So I think AI tools are there. In US, they have Destinate, they have Redfin, they have their own specific AI components that they can help to analyze pricing.
I can quickly introduce what we call a shortlet. Not everybody can take a hotel based on the price price stuff rather. But the shortlet for the people that are coming in, either with family or individual or with company, always like to have the privacy rather than being in a hotel. So it makes it easier for them to navigate, create, have their own privacy. It creates a room on how to solve the problem of workforce in the building industry.
I really enjoyed the presentation on AI.
where the speaker was, at least he touched on a few of the threats and then the possibilities that AI would afford us. I mean, those in the real estate agency. It was quite interesting. I would say it was very educative.
We're excited how the day turned out. We've had a lot of new participants who visited our booths, and we're looking forward to prospects from it.
This gathering has been so successful and it's been so impactful because we came with certain expectations to meet new people, to make friends, to connect to new environments, and we've been able to achieve that.
For today, our presentation went well, and we've been able to receive some partners from the industry that are willing to collaborate with us.
And we are glad to be here because we've been very, very successful. We've had a lot of people come to our booth yesterday and today.
There was no dull moment, and there is back-to-back, panel, presentation, and all of that. So for me, I'm taking a whole lot.
We came here and we didn't expect such a nice show. The people were great to us. The rooms was full, people was excited, the booths are full. I recommend anybody to come and see it.